So, Dania, you have to give yourself a break when it comes to this program, when it comes to the work that you do. And as a coach, this is putting it out on the line. Like, your healing, your expansion, your growth is directly related to the amount of effort and the amount of desire you have inside of you. How bad do you want something? How bad are you? How much do you want to not feel like shit anymore? How much do you want that dream life to come into fruition? How much do you want it? How much do you feel it? Because the speed with which you get what you want is directly related to the effort that you're putting in. From my own experience, I was so tired of being where I was, so tired that I did this healing work. I did my work morning, noon, and night, in between clients, in between, scooping out the litter box and weeding the gardens and doing the errands and making dinners, and every free moment I had was devoted to me and my growth. Every free moment. And I believe that was part of my rapid transition, my rapid transformation and success. And I'm still doing it. I'm still learning. And so my question for you is how fast do you want to do this? How fast do you want to go? Because I'll tell you something. Only the ego wants to go slow. Only the ego is holding you back. Because the ego wants you to be safe. And as we all know, going fast means you're going to bump. You're going to hit into things. And this is something I really want to bring forward with you today. Is that your soul, it is on a trajectory. It knows exactly where it wants to go, and it is so excited to get there. All it wants to do is go. Go, go, go. Have you ever been driving in your car and you have to get from one point of town to across town, and when you take the side streets, there's a stop at a stop sign, and then another half block and a stop, and then another half block and a stop, and another half block and a stop, instead of just getting on the highway for 5 minutes, and then you're like, zoom, and then you're there. That is exactly what your situation is mimicking. Do you want to keep starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping, or are you ready to get in the car and go full speed ahead? What does that look like then? What does that mean, right? That means spending every waking moment working on yourself. Every single breath, every single thought. Yeah, it's exhausting. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of uncomfortable moments come up. I know. And that's the beautiful thing, because you don't change and grow unless you're uncomfortable. But just realize that the more you want to go slow, the more you say slow and steady, it's just the ego trying to hold you back. So it's going to take you longer to get to where you want to be. So if you're feeling impatient, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling, what am I in this for? This isn't helping, or I'm not moving fast enough, or nothing's changing fast enough. It has nothing to do with the content. It has nothing to do with me. It is all your perception. How fast do you want to go? How fast do you want to go? Because I'll be honest, I can sit and talk about this all day long. I can sit and do this work all day long. I was born to do this work. And I'm not about to pile on more stuff, more exercises. Like, the work is within you. The work is emotional fortitude. The work is mindset shifts. The work is present moment awareness. Giving me lip service of, I'm doing my daily practices, I'm doing the yoga and the meditation, and, are you though? Like, are you fully invested in that? What about your nutrition? We've talked about changing your dietary habits. Are you changing them? What are you changing about your daily routine? Are you tongue scraping? Are you doing body oil on your body? Are you being mindful every moment that you possibly can? Are you? Because I know what change looks like. And when we are in celebration and when we are in intention, like, there isn't a lot of fire going on here. And so I'm here to get you ignited. I'm here to fire you up. Like, let's really shake shit up. Because this is not a dress rehearsal. We're not practicing life here. We're living life. We're being life. And your success rate is all dependent on you. I'm here to support you and to give you things to start to do to understand your roadmap, to understand your path. And if you're looking for your purpose, I'm going to tell you where your purpose is. Your purpose is hiding underneath your wounds, underneath your traumas, underneath all of your struggles. That is your gold. That is your gold. Once you heal those, once you become more open and more alive in your own body, that is your medicine. You don't have to know what it looks like right now. You don't have to know what that job title is or that business is. You just know that healing yourself is going to heal everyone around you. It's going to heal the world. It's going to heal the planet in whatever way that looks like. So let's get away from needing to know the how and what it looks like right now. Let's just heal. Let's start living by our core values. Let's start doing things that we deserve to do. Let's start being kind to ourselves. Let's just stop the bullshit. And it's all bullshit. Your connection with yourself, your connection with your spiritual connection is the only thing that matters. And when you're in full alignment, nothing's off the table. Nothing is off the table. And before you know it, you'll turn around and you're living the life that you always wanted to live, with the partner that you always wanted, in the situation that you always wanted, with the other people that you always wanted, with the income and the adventures that you always wanted. I'm simply your coach. You have to do the work.